me guess. You came here to get a gander at the beautiful houses, didn't you? I feel like I have to remind you once again, this is Ugliest House in America, people. Lower your expectations. We've seen some unattractive homes over the last few years. Is that real, Zebra?
It is.
And that's putting it nicely. Wow! I don't know how it's possible, but America, you stepped up your game big time. The ugly is back, and it is back with a vengeance.
It's a death trap.
It looks like Jabba the Hutt in the corner. Terrible. What is going on?
You're gonna find out.
So get ready for 15 of the weirdest, oh my God, I just realized there's a safe, most dysfunctional, how do you sleep down here? And downright disastrous places that people are calling home. Where do we go from here? We've already crowned the most hideous of the Midwest. I don't even need to, like, point things out. It's all right at you. Great Lakes region, it's time to dive in. Hidden amongst the beauty of the Great Lakes region is a whole lot of ugly. And my search for that ugly lands me in the quaint town of Augrey, Michigan. I can show you where that is on the map because I happen to have one. Bam! Please do not concentrate on my broken pinky. We are here, where Saginaw Bay meets Lake Huron. I'm here to meet Christine and Greg. Do they have the ugliest house in America? They have a boat. This is a ship. What's up, Christine and Greg?
Hi, Retta.
Christine, Greg, I don't know who you are.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi, Andrew, how are you?
Good, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Welcome to
Greg.
our boat cottage.
I think you need to see it from the front.
Oh, this is not the front.
No, this is kind of the back,
Got
the
it.
aft of the boat, as you will.
The aft.
Let's
All
see
right.
it from the bow.
It's legit a boat. Aye, aye, Captain.
The person that built it was in the Navy, and his wife didn't like ships, and he did. So this was their compromise.
You live here?
No, my mom lives here.
Got it.
My name is Christine, and this is my husband, Greg. And this is my mom's house that actually looks like a boat.
The boat cottage is well known as a landmark out on the water, and it's a replica of a 20s steamship that was put ashore.
There's portholes on the side. We do have a smokestack, and it's actually the chimney for the fireplace. There's even a gangplank. So much of it is so outdated, and there's a lot of ugly nautical stuff.
You gotta see inside. Okay. All right, well, you have a theme.
Yes, we do. It's very nautical.
The floor is definitely curved, yeah?
Yes, it is. The
Yeah,
whole
I'm walking uphill right now.
house was built to be exactly like a boat, hence the crowned floors.
Huh. I just thought it was like shoddy workmanship, but no, it was the plan. Unnecessary. We can level it out, you know what I'm saying? That boat's not gonna be a rockin'. Where are we headed next?
Let's head into the galley.
Oh, the galley.
All of our kitchen is currently in these tubs because we don't have cabinet space right now.
I thought maybe that was a galley thing. Like, they don't have cabinets in the galleys. Now, is this the normal layout? Like, this is where the fridge would be?
No, because 99 years ago, they didn't have refrigerators.
They had ice boxes.
Yes, they did.
We're missing some ceiling.
Yeah, so we started to redo the kitchen for my mom, but there was a leak in the ceiling, and that took precedence over the kitchen.
This ship ain't in ship shape.
How about we show you to the lounge?
The lounge. Whoa! On theme, folks. We live in a boat on a lake. You know how many lighthouses they had in there? Not a light in them. We got do you call it a steering wheel?
Ship's wheel.
A ship's wheel. Oh, man. Did you come and
Yep, I was...
steer the boat when you were a kid?
I was always standing right by that wheel all the time.
Of course you were. Is this structural?
Yeah, this pole seems to be the problem in this room. That's why there's like 2 sitting areas
Right.
instead of 1. Every time you try to put a couch anywhere, this pole is in the way.
Yeah, so this is a pain in the neck.
Yeah.
Okay, where to next?
Let's go upstairs.
Okay. It's tight up here.
So welcome to our sleeping quarters.
Seriously? It's so small.
My mom lives downstairs,
Right.
and we have 2 kids, and then our friends come up with their kids. The place is always full in the
Cool.
summer
You're
because
just piling people
we
in.
always want to, have room for everybody.
I'm not sharing that space. Too tight.
Now to the captain's quarters,
Oh.
which is a blessing and a curse at the same time, but you'll see.
The captain's quarter. It's a short room.
Very narrow room, yes.
But it's definitely like the spot. Captain's quarters would work for me.
When the sun starts to come up, it's hot in here, and it's bright. You can't sleep past 6.
Oh no, no, it wouldn't work for me. I really enjoy my sleep. I need blackout
Let's take and show you the back.
so I can get a little deck action.
Yes.
Retta, welcome to the bow of the boat.
Welcome to the bow, he says.
This is the best place.
Well, yeah. The anchor. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Well, location, location, location is all I'm saying. You gotta fix the rest.
Yes.
You are one of 3 semifinalists in the Great Lakes region. If you are selected to move to the next round, you'll be that much closer to a $150,000 renovation designed by Allison Victoria.
It's a big change.
I'm going to wish you good luck, and I'm gonna make my way ashore. This is the Broken Boat by the Lake. The appearance is the boat. Ropes, portholes, ground floors, on theme, folks. Functionally, you have a kitchen where appliances don't fit, a pole where a couch should be, and the hallway's so narrow you have to shimmy sideways, like on a boat. The surprise is there's a steering wheel. We ain't going nowhere. Great Lakes, full steam ahead. Well, I'm off that boat, but back in the RV. And this time, I'm headed west to the town of Jenison. I'm here to meet a couple of Michiganders. Michiganders? Michigonians? Michiganites? Who knows? I'm here to meet Shannon and Russ and find out if they have the ugliest house in our Great Lakes regions. Certainly not from the outside. This is cute. There's gotta be something juicy inside, right? Hi.
Hello.
How are ya?
Wonderful. How are you?
Nice to
Russ.
meet you, yes.
And Shannon. I'm here to see your ugly house, because it's really cute from the outside.
Well, we would like to show you.
Okay, let's see it. Whoa!
There's a lot going on.
I mean, it's kitschy.
It's kitschy.
Like I'd like a dress in this print.
Oh, wow.
Not this one, this one. Floral prints galore. Did I clash? Or did I fit in perfectly?
I'm Shannon, and this is my husband, Russ, and this is the ugliest house in America.
We bought this house a few months ago. We fell in love with the property.
It's great on the outside, but the inside really needs to be redone.
The previous owner bought the house in the late 60s, and really it hasn't been touched since.
There's spattered wallpaper everywhere,
Carpeted, walls, floor, ceiling.
and it doesn't smell very good either. We're kind of in over our heads because it's gonna take a lot to fix it. There is one thing that's really interesting about this cupboard.
Uh-huh.
So take a look at the
Oh.
door.
It's all on amputation.
Amputation.
First aid.
If you cut off
A finger.
finger.
What is going on?
'Cause they had a lumber mill here,
Oh,
so
okay.
we're thinking that's why it's in there.
Jeez Louise. Amputations were prevalent enough. They're like, you know what? Let's just make sure everybody knows what to do. slap it in this cabinet.
Check out the door behind you. So there is a stairway to nothing.
Okay, first of all, it's mold. This is asthma waiting to happen.
Let's head right into
Go right
the
through the
kitchen.
door.
What is happening here? That fridge looks not new. Wow, the smell is real extra in here, isn't it? Is that real brick?
It is not.
Okay. It's like a set. This cutting board, that's a wooden petri dish right there.
A wooden petri dish.
That's why I said it's like, as if you didn't buy this place. It's like, whoa, terrible.
Well, let's head this way.
Okay.
This is the parlor.
Okay, this room should be my dream. What the heck? I've never seen a valance made with carpet.
Pink carpet.
And the wallpaper is very soft.
That means it sucks as much moisture in the air as it can. I'm afraid it's like damp.
Damn.
Ah, the pink room. It is my cotton candy dreams. If only it didn't give me emphysema. What's our next room?
Well, let's head upstairs.
Okay. You have got to be kidding me. What were they thinking? I'm afraid to touch the walls.
Unique, very unique.
What is this room?
It was one of the kids' bedrooms. You like the red shag carpet?
I don't. Such an odd choice. Those are egg cartons.
Yeah, never seen that before.
He was like, I got an idea for the ceiling. Don't throw away the egg cartons.
How about we head to the bathroom?
Okay.
Welcome to the only bathroom in the house.
Stop.
This is the
This
only...
big old house, one bathroom.
Yep, on the second floor.
And it's just a tub.
You have to look a little deeper.
Yeah, maybe pull on that door.
Oh, okay. So there's the toilet.
There's a door over there you must pull on as well. Proceed with caution.
Well, I think I'd use the tub.
Let's head this way.
Okay. Oh gosh, down the scary hall.
The scary hall.
What? This is hilarious. Creepy critters live in the rug for sure.
And we have a rake.
Let me show you how this operates.
I've never seen a rug rake, but God bless, it works. Okay, well, I walked up and I was like, this house is really cute.
Yes.
But you know what? Came back strong.
Yeah?
You really knocked it out of the park. I'm going to make my way back downstairs without touching the walls. I need a second. A carpet castle. Appearance-wise, there's more carpeting than not. Carpet on the walls, carpet on the ceiling.
Gross.
Functionally, you've got stairs to nowhere, an egg carton ceiling, and only one bathroom in the whole house. On the second floor, no less. So, hard pass on that. The surprise? You looking to preserve your newly amputated finger? Check out the cupboard in the foyer. Surprise! Great Lakes. They got ugly covered with carpet. For our final stop in the Great Lakes, I'm headed to the city. The city of Lansing, that is. Capital City. I'm here to meet Jenny and Sam and to find out how ugly their ugly house really is. It's ugly. It's like a spaceship. This is my nightmare. Jenny.
Yes.
Sam.
Yes.
Hi, Devin.
Hello.
Hi, I'm also Sam, or Samantha.
Are you really?
Yes.
Sam and Sam. Okay. What is this house?
My name is Sam. This is Jenny, and we bought a UFO house. Bring me to your leader.
It was not the shape that we wanted, but just kind of fit everything that we needed.
We were looking for a very large house, a very large chunk of property. So we're like, you know what? Let's do it.
It has round walls, round windows.
All the hallways are rounded, countertops are rounded. Pretty much everything's round.
I'm totally fine with the outside of our house looking like a UFO, but I want my house to be my house and not wild and crazy on the inside.
Let's see this house.
All right,
All right.
let's do it.
Oh, wow, it is like a spaceship. Wow. So these are clearly like custom glass.
We feel like we're at the zoo, waiting for animals to walk by.
Or you're the visual stimuli.
We're being observed, yes.
Who was the previous owner?
He was an artist. Yeah.
They rounded every corner. First day we took over, I kind of bumped that wall over there, and many, many bees flew out at me. Because there was a massive hive in that wall we didn't know about.
It's still there?
As far as we know, but we haven't seen any bees.
Yeah.
I need a raise.
Next, we will see the kitchen.
Let's see the kitchen. Oh boy. I already see some problems. Things to do?
Yep.
We got a list.
I love that bees is on the list. So what are these holes about?
There was lighting under all the cupboards. That's where old wires came out.
What happened? This piece is missing.
We made a mistake cutting the countertop.
Wait, so you put this in?
Yes, we're winging it.
That's hilarious. Okay, where are we headed next?
We'll go down the hallway to the main bedroom.
Okay. Look at that, a curved hallway.
Yeah. This bedroom really hasn't been touched much.
How do you set up a bed in a room with leaning walls?
Yeah, it doesn't go against the wall.
Oh, this is annoying.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guy. Seems a little off kilter, like the walls. Okay, the ensuite.
So there's no doors.
We got carpet in the bathroom too.
Ugh. And look how low this is. Oh my God, I don't know if I'll be able to get up.
And you can watch yourself everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's no door.
No.
No door.
I'm not interested in participating in your visit to the toilet. Give me a door. You have a lot of...
Right, wasted space behind.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you might as well. Oh God, what you...
It's alive.
Next, we are gonna head downstairs.
Downstairs,
Yes.
got it.
Lower level.
Let's make our way down. Oh, would you look at this round TV room?
This is our rec room, we say.
But it's like being outside.
Yes.
The wallpaper is layered. They put wallpaper on top of wallpaper to create the 3D type effect.
That's a lot of work to not be able to see it.
Right.
Not worth it. Okay, thank you for showing me your home. I'm going to wish you good luck, and perhaps I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right. That was Close Encounters of the worst kind. The appearance is round walls, round windows, round floors, round cabinets. It's a spaceship. Functionally, the curving messes with the functionality. They can't lay their own bed against the wall, and the customized kitchen is impossible to change without looking like a hack job. The surprise? Other than the cat? The bees. They don't help. Great Lakes? Hate lakes. And so the Great Lakes region has 3 contenders with great amounts of ugly. But only one house can move on for a chance at that $150,000 home renovation by Allison Victoria. Great Lakes region, your claim to fame may be your lakes, but if you ask me, your ugly was a sight to behold. Seriously? What is going on? This is my nightmare. And while all 3 contenders were ugly enough to make a splash, only one house can rise above the rest. It's between a pretend boat,
The house was built to be exactly like a boat.
I just thought it was like shoddy workmanship, but no, it was the plan. A carpeted catastrophe where you definitely don't want to stop and smell the roses. This cutting board, that's a wooden petri dish right there. As if you didn't buy this place. It's like, whoa. An round spaceship-like house that's more like a waste of space.
You can watch yourself everywhere.
And there's no door.
No.
No door.
Okay, folks, you know what time it is. I get to tell some folks they've made it to the next round. Shannon and Russ.
Hi, Retta.
How are ya?
Fantastic.
I just wanted to give you a shout out because you're the ugliest house in the Great Lakes.
No, that's fantastic.
You are now one step closer to the renovation by Alice and Victoria. So maybe we can get those stairs to nowhere somewhere.
Thank you so much. Thanks for calling.
Bye, guys. Congratulations, Carpet Castle. You had a kind of ugly I wish I could unsee and unsmell. But the eternal question remains, are you ugly enough to win it all? Because there's still more ugly houses to see. David, it's your time to shine. Okay. This is a bit much. I don't even know that we need to leave this room. You're a mess.